Ekpang Nkukwo is not a meal you just wake up and cook. If you know, you know. So today, I'm going to show you how to make proper Ekpang Nkukwo as an Akwa Ibom boy who was properly taught by an Efik woman, and that's my mom. Now, I didn't make this recipe exactly the way my mom would, because when she's making her, she goes all out. I'm talking about assorted snails, catfish, even upek. I spent about 20k plus making this, and if I had followed her exact method, it would cost me even more. But regardless, what I'm about to show you is still very close to how she makes her Ekpang Nkukwo. Hi foodies, KK here. Tell me what recipe you struggle with and I might just cook it for you. I started a cooking series, name it and I'll cook it, and this is episode 2. First thing you need to understand about this meal is that it's expensive. You don't just cook Ekpang anyhow. This is one meal where your protein has to be very intentional. So first thing I did was to season my protein. I made use of goat's meat, male goat's meat to be precise, and cow skin. Now for the cow skin, I cut it into 2 different sizes. I had the bigger chunks and then the smaller pieces. The reason for the smaller pieces is to act as a replacement for the assorted meat. So you have something to chew in every spoon of Ekpang you take. That's exactly why I said this meal is not cheap. Now for the Ekpang itself, it's always advisable use both cocoyam and water yam. Wash them properly, then grate them using your grater, and please don't blend it. I started wrapping my grated cocoyam and water yam with the Nkukwo leaves, placing them gently into the pot. Ideally, they should be smaller than this, but because I was rushing, once I was done with the wrapping, I added hot water to the pot, just enough to be on the same level as the Ekpang. Then I introduced my already cooked proteins into the pot. After that, I added plenty crayfish, dried catfish, scotch bonnet peppers, salt, and oyeyak. Then I covered it and allowed it to cook on medium to low heat. Now I want to stir it gently, bringing the top to the bottom and the bottom to the top, so everything cooks evenly without scattering the wraps, okay? As they continue cooking, you'll notice the water start to reduce. At this point, don't add plain water, use your stock water instead. Add it gradually until the Ekpang is properly cooked. Once it's almost ready, add some extra palm oil, then finish it off with some scent leaf. And just like that, your Ekpang Nkukwo is ready. This is one of the meals that requires patience. I hope this video helps with those of you who struggle with making Ekpang Nkukwo. And yes, this is the end of episode 2. If there's any recipe you struggle with, let me know in the comments and I might just cook it for you. Today's shout out goes out to Onyi on TikTok. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you watched this video to this point, let me know in the comments and I might give you a shout out in my next video. Anyways, I'll see you when I see ya. Bye.